Yeah, this right here is my favorite lawnmower. I think right now, obviously, maybe one day it'll change, but I bought this lawnmower about 3 years ago, and this was, I guess, you know, replacing just the push mower. You know, 30-inch Toro. You know, I've heard good and bads about them, but I've heard more goods about them. But I've experienced it because I've had it for 3 years, and it's been outstanding. I've had one problem: the belt came off. That was it. Other than that, I haven't had a problem with it. You know, and this is not a commercial mower at all. This is a residential mower. So if you're a person that wants a good residential mower, this thing would last, I mean, at least 10, 15 years because I've been using it, using it to cut people's grass for my business, and it's been outstanding. It just has, there's some, you can't go through like grass that's higher than the mower and all that, but to maintain something, reliability, unbelievable. Oh, she's coming off with the Echo. I told you, still like Echo. That's not an Echo ladder, by the way. That's just some ladder we got from Home Depot that we liked that actually can hold a 300-pound person. That means I can't get on there because I'm not. I'm more than 300 pounds, but it's a good ladder. And then that's our new bush trimmer we just got. So far it's been okay. I'll talk more about it later, but it's been okay. It was reasonable. Think about Echo, they're reasonable. You can get stuff that runs like it's commercial and runs really good, and it's just very, very, very reasonable. It's like $200 something, man. It trims bushes like no problem. So I guess, like I said, this is our little setup over here. Obviously, 20-foot trailer. This is technically it's supposed to be a car hauler, so it can hold quite a bit of weight. I think it can hold like 4,000 or 5,000 pounds. That's what it's rated to hold. These are, I think they're called Green Touch trimmer racks. There's our Steel BR600. We're maybe gonna look into getting also an Echo 770. We love Echo and we like Steel. Well, I like Echo, and Nicole, she likes Steel. But I think both of them make great products. That both of them have their advantages. We have more Steel stuff though. It's the Echo trimmer on top. It also turns into an edger. But and then there's our other John Deere. Yeah, we got a lot of mess going on in here. We're a junk removal company, so we're not just lawn care. Somebody just said, "Hey, can you take these?" I said, "No problem." And we'll take those home. She's gonna back up this our other mower. That's actually the newer one with the bag on it. That's a Z335. These are not commercial John Deeres. These are just small residential. Most of my yards, they're just residential. We don't do apartment complexes or anything like that at this time. But the reason why I have these little mowers is because they can get in gates. That's why. A lot of people are like, "Man, why don't you buy a commercial mower? Why don't you buy a standard? Why don't you buy this?" Well, it's very simple. These mowers can get in every yard I have. I can cut the front and back. Every yard, front and back I can cut. And that's what I love about them. I don't want some big mower that I only can cut half my yard with. So that's why I like them. I also, I'm learning about John Deere. Like I said, to me, it's been pretty reliable. I've had this for about 2 years. This is my second season. This one right here, we just bought this maybe. Look at it running and stuff. Look at that. We bought this about a month ago. I'm gonna see how many hours it's on. I don't know how many hours it's on. See how many hours it's on. check the hours.
59.
It's 5.9.
5.
Yeah, not 59. So that one has 5.9 hours on it. And then this more right here has about 90 hours on it. So we got a little bit more on here. So that's about it, man. So, 2016 lawn setup. Yeah, we got a lot of sand down there. We had a little oil spill. Yeah, we did. A little oil spill. Yeah. Let's watch her back this other one in here, or however she's gonna put it in. And let's see. Yeah, that's all we got right here. That's all we have. Like I said, we don't just cut grass. We do also a little bit of junk removal and a little bit of grass cutting. All residential, except just a few small commercial. I might have some medium-sized commercials too, but mostly I'm residential. These mowers are really reasonable too. They're like $2,500. You know, people think that's a lot of money. It's really not that much if you're working with it and it's making you money. So they're really reasonable. John Deere has a good resale value. So when this thing gets to, I don't know, it depends. When it starts to give me some problems, you know, I'll fix it and try to get it in good condition and try to sell it to a homeowner that doesn't use it all the time like I would be using it. And I still could get, you know, $1,500 or so out of it. You know, so, you know, well, she's not about to back in anytime soon, so we're about to cut it. ABF junk removal along here. 2016 setup, now you've seen it. Got the blower, we got the handheld blower over there too still. End of the day, we've been out since about 7:30. We're at the storage. And we're done, man. It's done for the day. Time to eat. We're about to eat us some chicken tikka masala. Chicken tikka masala. Indian food. That's what we're gonna have today.